Chemical properties of ammonia gas. Thermal dissociation. Ammonia gas dissociates into nitrogen and hydrogen at high temperature. Combustibility. Ammonia gas, NH3, is not combustible. It does not support combustion or burn in the presence of a flame. In fact, ammonia is used as a fire suppressant in some situations due to its non-combustible nature. However, if a jet of ammonia is ignited in an atmosphere of oxygen, it burns with a greenish-yellow flame producing nitrogen and water vapor. Oxidation of ammonia in excess of oxygen without using a catalyst. Experiment steps, observations and results. I. Arrange the equipment as depicted in only introduce ammonia gas and attempt to ignite it at nozzle A. The gas doesn't ignite in an air environment. 2. Cease the flow of ammonia gas. Pass oxygen gas from tube B for a few minutes to expel air from the broad tube. Subsequently, pass ammonia gas via tube A and ignite it at the nozzle. Ammonia gas ignites at the nozzle, producing a greenish-yellow flame and yielding nitrogen with water vapor. Reaction, catalytic oxidation of ammonia. Experiment steps, observations and reactions. I. Arrange the equipment as depicted in figure 9.7. Introduce a mix of dry ammonia and oxygen at a 2:1 volume ratio. The catalyst used for the oxidation of ammonia is platinum metal. Reddish-brown fumes emerge in the flask, resulting from further nitric oxide gas oxidation. Reactions. 2. In the second step, the nitrogen oxide gas converts into nitrogen dioxide. The platinum filament maintains its glow. 2. Reddish-brown fumes of nitrogen dioxide appear. Conclusion. I. The reaction between ammonia and oxygen is exothermic. 2. Platinum serves as a catalyst. Basic nature of ammonia gas. Ammonia gas, NH3, is classified as a basic or alkaline substance because it exhibits basic properties when dissolved in water. These properties are a result of the formation of ammonium ions, NH4+, when ammonia reacts with water, H2O. When ammonia gas is dissolved in water, it undergoes a chemical reaction with water molecules, leading to the formation of ammonium ions and hydroxide ions. In this reaction, ammonia, NH3, donates a proton, H+, to water, resulting in the formation of ammonium ions, NH4+, and hydroxide ions, OH-. The presence of hydroxide ions makes the solution basic or alkaline. Action of ammonia on some indicators. Indicators, color change, from 2, litmus, red, blue, phenolphthalein, colorless, pink, methyl orange, orange, yellow. Ammonia is often used as a common household cleaning agent and is also found in various industrial applications, particularly in the production of fertilizers and chemicals. Its basic properties are important in these applications, where it can neutralize acids and act as a pH buffer. Action with acids. Ammonia in the gaseous form and in the aqueous solution, NH4OH, neutralizes acids to form respective ammonium salts. A. Ammonia gas plus acid ammonium salt. B. Ammonium hydroxide plus acid ammonium salt plus water. Reducing properties of ammonia gas. Reduction of chlorine gas. Ammonia gas, NH3, can also act as a reducing agent in the presence of certain substances, including chlorine gas, Cl2. A. Ammonia reduces chlorine to hydrogen chloride. B. When ammonia is in excess, the hydrogen chloride reacts with excess of unreacted ammonia to give dense white fumes of ammonium chloride. C. When chlorine is in excess, with excess chlorine it reacts to form an explosive yellow liquid, nitrogen trichloride, NCl3, and hydrogen chloride. Reduction of metal oxides. Ammonia gas, NH3, can act as a strong reducing agent when it comes into contact with certain metal oxides. It has the ability to donate electrons, which can lead to the reduction of metal ions in oxides to their elemental metal form. Here's a general equation for the reduction of metal oxides by ammonia. Ammonia's reducing properties are particularly useful in various industrial processes, such as the production of metals from their ores and the removal of oxygen from metal oxides. The specific reactions and conditions can vary depending on the metal oxide involved and the desired outcome of the reduction reaction. Aqueous ammonia as an analytical tool, titration agent. Aqueous ammonia can be used as a titrant in acid-base titrations. Its known concentration and basic nature make it suitable for neutralizing acidic solutions and determining the concentration of acids. For example, it can be used to titrate hydrochloric acid (HCl) solutions. pH adjustment. Aqueous ammonia is used to adjust the pH of solutions. It acts as a weak base, and by adding it in controlled amounts, you can raise the pH of an acidic solution. This is particularly useful in analytical chemistry when you need to maintain specific pH conditions for reactions or analysis. Complexometric titrations. Aqueous ammonia can be used in complexometric titrations, where it forms stable complexes with metal ions. These titrations are often used to determine the concentration of metal ions in solution. Extraction of metal ions. In analytical chemistry, aqueous ammonia is sometimes used to extract specific metal ions from complex matrices. By adjusting the pH of the solution using ammonia, certain metal ions can be selectively extracted into an organic phase for analysis. Precipitation reactions. Ammonia can be used to selectively precipitate metal hydroxides. The characteristic color and solubility in excess of NH4O help to identify the metallic radical. Here, aqueous ammonia is an important laboratory agent used for identifying positive radical or cation. Formation of complex salts. Aqueous ammonia, NH4OH, can form complex salts with various metal ions due to its ability to act as a ligand. These complex salts are often formed through coordination chemistry, where ammonia molecules coordinate with metal ions, resulting in the formation of complex ions. Here are a few examples of complex salts formed with aqueous ammonia. 1. Tetraminic copper. 2. Sulfate. When ammonium hydroxide is added to a solution of copper sulfate, a bluish-white precipitate is formed which dissolves in excess of ammonium hydroxide to form a deep blue color soluble complex salt. 2. Hexaminic cobalt. 3. Chloride. Adding aqueous ammonia to a solution of cobalt, 3. Chloride, COCl3, results in the formation of hexaminic cobalt, 3. Chloride, with the complex ion, CONH3, 6,3+, Table 9.1, precipitation reactions, 3. Tetramine nickel, 2. Sulfate, similar to copper, nickel ions can also form complex salts with aqueous ammonia. When aqueous ammonia is added to nickel sulfate, NiSO4, it forms tetramine nickel, 2. Sulfate, with the complex ion, NiNH3, 4, 2+.